¿Qué hace, loquito? Bueno, seguimos, seguimos con el Witcher 3, nueva generación. Lo estoy jugando en PlayStation 5. Así que nada, volvemos. Yo creo que nunca lo había subido este juego, así que como es un juego que la verdad mundo abierto, tiene 10 millones de cosas, dije, bueno, aprovecho que le metieron parches, lo mejoraron para jugarlo de vuelta y de paso lo subo, ¿no? ¿En qué estábamos? En el capítulo anterior nos habíamos encontrado con una bruja, habíamos avanzado, habíamos encontrado la cacería esta salvaje, habíamos peleado contra un jefe, eh, y nos abrió el tema de las damas del bosque, ¿no? Esta bruja que nos encontramos nos dijo, che, mirá, hay una bruja en el bosque, en tal lado tiene información sobre Ciri. Acordate que el eje vertical, si la columna vertebral de toda la historia del juego es encontrar a Ciri y su relación con la cacería salvaje, ¿no? Así que bueno, esta bruja nos comentó un poquito más sobre aquellas brujas que saben sobre Ciri. Y aparte acordate que tenemos la misión del varón sanguinario. Y que acordate que tenemos que buscarle a la familia, a la esposa y a la hija que están supuestamente perdidas, ¿sí? Y nos manda con un conjurador. Supuestamente tiene información sobre estas dos personas. Así que vamos a ir al conjurador. Vamos a seguir avanzando sobre la misión del varón. Vamos a llamar a Sardinilla porque estamos a 500 pasos, medio lejos. Así que vamos para allá. Y seguimos avanzando un poco sobre las misiones principales. Las misiones secundarias las hago yo aparte. Pues realmente tiene mucho, como siempre te digo, si no sabes qué jugar, te gustan los juegos de mundo abierto, RPG, subir de nivel, explorar mucho, sobre todo mucho. Ciencia, bueno, te lo recomiendo. The Witcher 3, abierto, RPG, millones de cosas para hacer. Millones de cosas para hacer.
Let's go.
Tengo entendido que están empezando a desarrollar el 4. Y que... a bomba, loco. A mí me gustaría... A ver. El juego este está muy bueno. Me encanta el contenido que tiene. Yo le mejoraría el tema de combate. El tema de combate a mí mucho no me cierra todavía. Pero bueno.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sort of. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Necesito nivel 2 encima para que se vaya.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Bien.
Son
hombres del varón. Hay que tratar de evitar la pelea.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Dice, has adquirido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para equiparlo, colócalo en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario. Y después selecciona en el menú acceso rápido.
There you are.
Dale.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. Where the hell did you go?
¿Dónde va?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Uy.
I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
¿Por qué rompía el plato, no?
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Muy bien. Espera. Bien. Igual te vende cositas, ¿eh?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potions.
Te vende cositas. Bueno. ¿Esto qué? También te ayuda, ¿ves? Te ayuda, te enseña fórmulas alquimias. Diagrama de artesanía. Mira, te enseña un diagrama del grifo, digne y superior. Este está bueno, 10% de intensidad digne. Yeah, baby. Mira, el calcio. Este lo necesitamos para hacer bombitas.
So long.
Tenemos que volver con el varón. Pero como no tenemos viaje rápido, así que vamos a volver a caballito.
Killers! And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not...
Bueno, había un viaje rápido ahí atrás. Acá hay una misión secundaria.
Lightning strike.
¿Está prendiendo fuego? Me parece a mí.
Yeah?
O eso ya estaba.
You.
People! Castle's on fire!
People!
Mercy! The stable's afire! It's burning! Fire! Drunk old throat tottering about again. Don't calm him down.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Creo que acá puedo usar... ¿Encuentro por ahí? La cargo.
Looks like rain. Damn it. Lots of
Uy, la
smoke.
puta madre.
Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Sé que no lo salvé al chabón. Me parece que me va a recaber.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Time to end this. We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Voy a pegar una grabada, porque no me acuerdo. Hay una decisión, me parece que hay que tomar. Yo lo quiero rescatar. No quiero matarlo. Me parece que hay una decisión que hay que tomar y te manda a un lado o a otro.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. Now, Geralt. It's too much.
Show me what you got. Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! He's writhing something fierce. Can't help. Quiet now.
Ahí le tenés que tirar Axia.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they get the house.
You like that silver?
Hincha bola que son,
Squirming again. Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
by the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Bien. Entonces tengo que esperar.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune. Wait a spell.
Stinks in its guardian crops to
find that sheep is.
Smith's lass. Get tooth once.
Not a bad idea. Makes a difference.
Oh!
Mummy!
let me live.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give
Ahogadas. Más molestos los tipos.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Hay un enemigo que me persigue.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass.
Vamos, chiquito.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Qué molesto los lobitos, Vamos, 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 vamos. Es que de noche se pone... De noche está el agite, loco. Luego me siguen los lobos de mierda, eso. ¿Sabes qué es por acá?
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Bueno, voy a grabarlo, porque creo que acá también hay un tema de decisión.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now. What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bueno. Dice, puedo encontrar a Tamara, la hija del varón, en Oxenford. Está medio lejos. Sería bueno ir. Podría ir, yo estoy acá. Me loma el orto encima. Podría venir acá y dirigirme hasta acá y encontrar a la hija. O puedo ir directamente a hablar con el varón sobre su familia. Qué tema, qué dilema. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a cortarlo acá porque ya vamos con más de 50 minutos. Vamos a ir a buscar a la hija, a ver si podemos. Y si no, volvemos a hablar con el varón. A ver qué pasa. Vamos a elegir ese camino. Yo la verdad no me acuerdo cómo hice las otras veces. Y fui directamente a hablar con el varón. Pero bueno, nada. Si me ha enseñado algo los videojuegos es que elegís el camino más largo siempre te lleva a mejor puerto. Así que vamos a intentar hacer el camino más largo. Vamos a ir hasta Oxenfurt en el próximo capítulo. Y vamos a ver qué nos espera el encuentro con la hija del varón. Si es que la encontramos. La verdad, a partir de ahora no me acuerdo mucho. Así que vemos qué pasa. Si el video te gustó, dale like, compartir, suscribite, hacer todo eso. Te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.